So welcome back. Today I'm in Laggan, joined by Mr. Street Pigeon, aka Jamie. And today we've got a bit of a mismatch with bikes. Jamie wanted to get a kind of day on the hardtail, and my Highlander is away getting new bearings and suspension service and whatnot, so I'm back on the e-bike again. But thanks to this thing called a TowWhee, we can enjoy our day together. It's going to be different in descents, but we can climb at the same pace and similar efforts as well. There are other ways of towing bikes, of course, with ropes and inner tubes and whatnot, all much cheaper than buying a TowWhee. But if you do it on a regular basis and you're going to be doing single track climbs as well, it's definitely worth an investment. I'll leave a link in the description or a comment or something if this is something that might interest you. So, because Jamie's on the hardtail, we're going to go for the more hardtail friendly trails first, and then Jamie might have access to an e-bike down at the shop, so there's a potential that we could come back up both on e-bikes as well, all in one video. Right, we'll just do this in stages. I'm going to go first because I've got suspension.
I think that's absolutely fine. And I've ridden twice in the last month and a half,
yeah.
So I will build up.
I've ridden a lot, but it just makes me more tired. That'll be bumpy for you. She's a biggie. Whoa! Always a bit wary on the rock slabs there. Don't really want to turn on them or brake, but kind of got to do both. Oh. Love the rocky stuff. Unfortunately at work this week I was doing some roofing, and even with the knee pads on, my left knee is just causing me jip again. So annoying. Never really hurt my knee from biking. I've never really done any injuries to it. I just at work it just gets achy. Switch the motor off. Oh, right. Yeah, getting the pitter patter on that. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Yes. Brake now and then just roll all the way through. That was a good one. Right, this bit's fun. Just squash at the back of these. Woo! Yeah, lovely bit at the end there. Yeah,
Oh, that
nice bit at the end, isn't it?
Do you know Where the hardtail's limited, you know, in the slower, jankier stuff,
Yeah.
it's difficult to actually build speed just because it is so rough.
Oh, 100%.
When you get faster, they really are just good fun because you're
Yeah.
jumping over the stuff.
That last bit, you'd have been better on a hardtail.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now going to the proper top, and we're going to attempt to do the single track climb tethered together. This could be disastrous or genius. See. Oh, nice, it worked. That's one of the hardest bits. So this is where the TowWhee kind of comes into its own over a bit of rope or inner tube, because it does have that extra length and just the right amount of flex, so it's forgiving. And also because the TowWhee is around my waist, it's not impacting my bike, like where the bike wants to go. It's one stage less dodgy than tandem. In fact, probably quite a few stages less dodgy than that. Right. Did you make it? Oh, well in. Well in.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we went the same side of the tree. The other benefit about the TowWhee being around my waist is I can actually feel how much I'm pulling. So you can actually gauge it, whereas if it was just attached to the bike, it's a little bit more vague. Yeah, feedback, that's it. This is awesome. It's, yeah, and we're considering this as our first ever attempt at this. Loch Laggan. Let's go for it. So this is the upper red. Completely different part of the hill. To the right there is the black. We'll be hitting that next run, I think. Oh. I actually crashed here on a practice for an enduro in 2018. Woo! Top bits. Pretty spicy. Whoa. Whoa. Too much trail braking there. Oh, almost. Now what I will say about this trail is you get your money's worth out of the climb, I reckon. It's quite a mellow one. You don't lose too much elevation too quickly, so it's quite good. You could almost climb this. I don't recommend doing that, but you could. Oh! Head out of nowhere. It gets bumpy again. Woo. Yeah, I feel I'm kind of threading a needle here. Some of the bits. Yeah. There we go. Oh! Wow! Wasn't expecting that. Oh! Yeah. So, Jamie is joining us on the e-bike brigade. He's got a special bird ethic prototype. Pretty cool. Is that quite high travel?
Oh, this is, now you're asking all the difficult
questions. Right, okay. It's a prototype, so we don't know everything about it.
I can't actually remember.
It looks, I mean, it's got a coil shock. That looks about 150, 160 at the front.
Yep.
Mid pivot.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. EP8 motor.
Good.
tram axis shifting, fancy. So similar to this, but this one's not ready yet.
Yeah.
But it is for Jamie.
Oh. You know what, every time you get on an e-bike,
Yeah.
you can't help but do that little sort of like...
We giggle.
chuckle.
Yeah.
Little chuckle.
It's not so good going the other way. Time for the climb. So we're going to back up single track, but this time we're going to do the black descent. It's going to be a bit easier now that we're both on cheap/win bikes. This bit's hard regardless. Nice. Oh.
Wow.
Gadunk, gadunk. Oh. Right, we're going down separate. I'm going to do the top part of the black. Now, Jamie's only not doing it because the bike he's on is a medium. He's 6'3", and this is really quite stop-starty, and a small bike, I just wouldn't recommend it. So I'll do this and I'll get him where the trails join again. Oh. Oh. See, we're back in the chin cam for this run. I think it'll be better. Oh, for this kind of trail. We were chest mounted before. Each has its place. I like to mix it up. Oh god. Tightest corner ever. Hey, how that worked out? That worked out well. Nice, nice one, mate. Oh. Oh, so technical. Whoa, inside. Woo. Oh, I took a... don't follow me. Far right. Yes. Well in, mate. Oh, sorry. Right, this is absolutely brutal. So.
Wow, look at that. It's like a World Cup.
Yeah.
Garden.
They just be.
Fort William,
Yeah, it's very Fort William like. Oh, lovely.
What a day! That was class.
So 13 miles in, 633 meters gained.
You did that for 2 people.
And then towing 2 people for all the trails bar 1, and that's me now 26% and below. So I have no idea if that's good or bad, but yeah, I'm happy enough. Let's see if I can get all these jumps this time. See if I get these berms. Oh, it's so scary. Got that one better this time. Oh, just. I can never get that one. Woo! Overshot that. Oh. Oh. I'm going to take the cheap line. Woo. That was better. Slightly better.
What a day, dude. What?
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Don't exert myself.
Enjoy. See ya. Right, that's us done. Pretty successful day. The TowWhee excelled itself. I know it seems like I was trying to sell that thing, but I'm not actually. It's just really quite good. But I must admit it was much better once Jamie came out on the e-bike as well. And yeah, just enjoyed climbing as much as I did for the descending. And yeah, I always forget just how good that black trail is at Laggan, but just being reminded. So yeah, that's trail centre side. We'll come back and we'll hit the enduro side another time, hopefully once the trees are cleared. I figure there'll be trees down, so yeah, good old Scottish weather, or UK weather should I say. Ciao.